According to the former Assistant Attorney General of the state of New York, Tristan Snell, it is very likely, depending on the outcome of the New York fraud trial, that Donald Trump's properties will in fact be auctioned off. Now let me read you what Mr. Snell told MSNBC this week. The worst outcome that could have come from this case has already been handed down, and that is for the corporate licenses to be canceled. The properties are likely going to be liquidated. The properties are probably going to be sold at auction. That's probably what is going to happen. We don't know that for sure, but that is probably where this is headed, so Trump is already really, really in trouble. Now, I gotta say, the thought of a big auction with all of Trump's properties, it's absolutely marvelous to think about, right? And as Tristan Snell, again, former Assistant Attorney General in New York, so the guy knows what he's talking about. The guy has seen things like this happen in the past. It would just be absolutely glorious now, wouldn't it? But the big question, of course, is what is the likelihood that this is what happens? I don't know. And that's the problem we have with cases like this, trying to pontificate on what is going to happen, especially because we got like 2 months of this trial. It's not scheduled to even end until December. Then we're going to get the rulings. Then we're going to get the appeals. God only knows how long it'll take the appeals to go through. We might not get resolution in this particular case for a year or two, maybe even more down the road. And it's only after we get the final resolution, when Donald Trump has exhausted all of his appeals, that an auction of his properties would happen, if that's what has to happen. But given the fact that the business licenses have been canceled, and this trial is really going to determine, I guess, how many are canceled, like the extent of it, what happens to them, then after that we'll know if there will be an auction. But I have to put this thought into your head. It reminds me of those, furniture store ads, and I know they're all over the country, where every now and then I'm Crazy Bob from Crazy Bob's Liquidation Center, and everything must go. Could you imagine just the Trump organization putting out one of those commercials? I got Mar-a-Lago, I got Bedminster, hell, I'll even throw in Ivana's grave for you if you want. It's going to be wonderful. It genuinely will be one of the greatest things I will have ever seen in my life. But it's a big if. We've got a long way to go. So I don't want anybody getting your hopes up too high. It's a fun thing to think about. But let's wait until we get the final resolution before we start putting those for sale signs up at Trump Tower. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.